Hello, it's Jennifer Shepard, your Integrative Manual Physical Therapist. Can we make America healthy again? A girlfriend sent me a post on RFK and a statement that he made about implementing nutritional education in medical schools and empowering our doctors to administer and prescribe nutritional advice and guidance in addition to medications, which I agree with wholeheartedly. I know there's many controversial aspects of everything, and especially with RFK Jr., but regardless of where you are and where your concerns are with the policies that are being made, I think we can all agree that our healthcare systems are not serving patients as they need to be served. And as you ask those bigger questions, my girlfriend finished this text that she sent with me is, I think big pharma will win. Which, with everything in our world, we have to look at where is the money, follow the money. So there's a lot of money to be made in the pharmaceutical industries. There's a lot of money to be made by people who are sick. And the sicker our people are, the more money people who sell pharmaceuticals make. So there, as you dive deeper, what is that incentive to keep us not healthy? So just questions to ponder and explore when we look at the state of healthcare. 60% of Americans have one chronic disease already. So when you look at what we're exposed to in our diets, in our environment, I think it's really, really, really important to address these things at a higher policy level. All you have to do is look at our kids' lunch menus. The very first day of school, for breakfast, they serve Long John donuts. And don't get me wrong, like, who doesn't love a creamy chocolate, creamy filled pastry? However, as you consume that creamy pastry with chocolate on it, it very quickly puts the body into the need to produce insulin to break down that sugar. It's a simple carbohydrate, so it breaks down very quickly. So there's this sugar rush, and then there's a crash and burn. So there's nothing healthy about eating a donut, and our kids on the first day of school should not be eating donuts. We really do need to empower them and equip their little bodies with healthy fats, lean proteins, and beautiful complex carbohydrates, more so in the areas of healthy fruits, vegetables, and healthy grains for some people, although grains can be very, very, very challenging for many of our bodies. So my curiosity with that is, can we make America healthy again? And yes, I believe there's important things that we need to do at the policy level, but honestly, we can't make anybody do anything. Ultimately, it comes down to each individual person learning how best to take care of their bodies, learning how to read labels, learning about the food industries that put healthy, natural labels on foods that really aren't. As we look at the USDA and the food recommendations, those aren't really healthy for most of our bodies and our genetics and what we've experienced throughout a lifetime. So, but I can't make you eat healthy. I can't make you dump that soda down the drain. I can't make you get on your foam roll and do your mobility work. I can't make you do anything. But what I can do is educate you and empower you and teach you how to take care of your body, help you understand here's current medical systems and how they're designed to, and how they were initially designed is to take care of infectious disease. And that's where medicines come in to address infectious diseases, and they do a very good job of that. Unfortunately, they are overused, and they're being used for chronic diseases, which actually often, as I see in my clinic, cause secondary and tertiary issues in the body as the body struggles to process these medications, because they are also toxins and put a burden on the body. So I just continue to ask you to stay curious. As you hear policies coming through, as you hear people talk about healthcare, stay curious. And maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. But as we look at the bigger picture of health, how are we doing as a society to keep ourselves healthy? How are we doing as a society to support our biology, to support these amazing bodies, how they were designed to to do everything our bodies need to do, right? The nutrients that come in to fuel our cells, to give us energy, to support our hormones, to detoxify toxins. How are we supporting our bodies as nature intended?